I remember I was talking to one guy once, yeah, and he had the audacity to ask me what my salary is to make sure that the lifestyle I come across that I want equates to the money that's coming into my bank account. Are you so stupid in life? Did your mother not born you correctly? Are you mad? Are you mad? Are you mad?
I quit.
Hello guys, so welcome back to my channel. Yeah, you wouldn't believe if I told you I've been sitting here for the past like 5 minutes waiting for a bit of silence, because trying to film in a house where you don't live by yourself, oh my gosh, it's like, and if you don't just try and pick the quietest time, boy, you will never film in this life. But we move in it, so I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna have to start. If I have to do this in many takes, then that's what's gonna have to be in it, because I can't sit and wait forever. So how are you guys? I hope you're well, hope you're good, have been having a good week. I hope you're having, you know, a nice day, and nothing is stressing you out, because it's not nice to be stressed. Ain't no one trying to be stressed out here, you know. So I hope everything is good. This how you know I'm really trying to be dedicated, guys, because if my mom was to even come and see this makeup on my eyes, because quick little side note story. So happy Wizkid week, guys, because whoop whoop whoop, this week was, well, weekend into the week was Wizkid. But basically when I was getting ready for Wizkid, yeah, my mom came now, and she came with herself. And fun enough, me and my friend were discussing this on the day of Wizkid, actually, that your parents, or your mum specifically, will always find a reason to come and talk to you or ask you a question or do something while you get ready. Oh, don't you think the powder is too much? Oh, why are you doing it like this? Oh, where are you even going? Oh, what time are you coming back? Who are the friends you're going with? And you're thinking, is this the time? And it's always when I'm doing something important, like my eyebrows or trying to lay my lash. Do you know what still you have to be to lay your lash? You can't even quiver your lip, because you need it to just sit where it needs to be. Pim pim. And you're there talking to me, asking me questions. Oh my gosh. So I'm there doing my lash. She comes in. Deborah, don't you feel like, you know, this makeup you're doing on your eye every day, it's not good for your eye? I said, number one, I don't wear makeup every day. Number two, please, what do you want me to do? Go to Wizkid lashless? You must be joking. I said, please, my eye is fine. Leave me alone, okay? Sometimes you want them to just get out, but then that'll be the end of the day for both of us. Me, I know better to be talking like that. So I just said, yeah, please, mum, let go of it. She goes, I don't know whether it's the word from my mum's mouth that night, because Wizkid was all hunky-dory, enjoying life. I even get onto Wizkid on like what I thought of it. But anyway, enjoying life, living my best life with my girls. That's when, towards the end of the concert, this left eye starts doing a mazine. I'm like, what is going on with my eye? So anyway, I know it's feeling weird, but I can't see it in it. Come out of the arena with my girls, and they're like, oh, Deborah, your eyes are really red. And I'm just like, eh? So I'm like, okay, I know it's irritated, but it doesn't, it looks worse than it feels, because it's obviously red, but it doesn't feel bad to me. It just feels irritated, like something's in it. I'm just like, what kind of nonsense is this now? Bear in mind, yeah, I've been fine. So I just feel like it was just the word of my mum being like, don't you think this thing is too much for your eye? She then went to go and send problem to my eye. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Because literally, I know, yeah. That's because when I told her I was hurting the other day, what's the first thing she said to me? Didn't I tell you when you were going out the other day that maybe all this I said, thank you. Thank you. It's okay. Because they will not stop. Oh my gosh. So yeah, so bravo, my mom was to see that I went to go and be doing makeup so that I can film this video. She'll say, sorry for yourself, and you help yourself, because I'm not helping you anymore. I'm not helping you any kind of, don't come to me with your eyes hurting, don't come to me. But she'll have my head on a plate. So you know what, I'm just trying to do it in secrets. Anyways, moving on from that, Wizkid baby, Wizkid babo. Oh, I love Wizkid so much. Oh my gosh, I actually love seeing that guy. See why I'm smiling. Oh lord. But it was good. It was sick. For everyone that's gone, obviously I'm filming what day is it today? Tuesday, so there's still Wednesday and Thursday, I think there is. Yeah, I think so. So boy, I don't know what is in store for you guys in it, but the first day I thought was really, really good. That's the day I went. I think it was sick, had a great time, enjoyed it with my friends. Well, general opinions, I think it was so quick. I think Wizkid can never do a long enough concert, to be honest. He has so many bangers, but it did go really quickly. Like, I felt like he didn't even let some songs, you know, really marinate. He didn't let, you know, do buzz in your system before he moved on to the next one. It was like, Wizkid, where is the rush now? So I don't know, and it ended a bit early, so it was just like, but I know there was other factors, like Virgil Abloh passed, you know, and he got the news shortly before, like everybody else did, so rest in peace, Virgil Abloh. So I think that definitely affected the night, and maybe other factors happened. I know he was like an hour late, so maybe other things went on in the background that just didn't, you know, give him the best energy for the best start, but he still held it down. Regardless, he held it down, he delivered, he performed, he did well. So many mixed opinions on him bringing out Chris Brown, and I hear it. I hear the mixed opinions, because I get it's a bit like a Chris, but at the same time it's so monumental because Chris Brown has not been allowed to perform in the UK. So for him to come out was like, hey, oh my gosh, like if you're a true Chris Brown fan, like basically I'm more of an early Chris Brown fan days. I like his earlier stuff rather than now, but if you love him at any stage of his career, you would just scream, because how can you not scream? It's a whole Chris Breezy, like a whole Chris Breezy. We're talking wall to wall, run it, give me that. Are you crazy? Oh my gosh, I screamed like every other girl in that building, because it was like, Chris, I'm waiting for him to do his concert. Now he has to do his concert, and people will really be there in their numbers, because it's a whole Chris Breezy, yo. It's a whole Chris Breezy. So yeah, it was lit. I enjoyed Wizkid. I think it was, you know, it was a good time, good vibes, great night, amazing. So so that's that. Okay, I'm gonna stop with the intro, like in terms of like all the introduction bits that I've been talking about. Literally, I've just been digressing, but I love having a bit of a chit chat. You know, I'm a bit of chatty patty at times, so I like having a bit of a chit chat first. But anyways, moving on into today's video. So today I'm talking about dating and finance. Obviously my last video I was like, oh, towards the end I was like, I'll touch on relationship and finance, I'll touch on dating and finance, and we're doing dating and finance first, particularly because I just feel like dating and finance is a bit more fun to talk about than relationships and finance, because relationship and finance, I think it can be a little bit serious, you know, because you're in a relationship, so you got to take things a bit more seriously. Whereas when you're dating, I feel like there are rules, but that's what makes it so bish bash bosh. So much nonsense can take place in the dating world because there's no rules. So yeah, dating and finances, boy child. Okay, first thing first, this is my mantra, and I'm gonna live on this hill, I'm gonna die on this hill. Okay, date within your tax bracket. I have said it many times before, and I will continue to say it, and I'm gonna say it again. Date within your tax bracket. Date according to your means. It really aggravates and irritates my soul, yeah, when people want to tell people what they can and can't do, like in terms of, you can't date a man who's earning this amount of money when you're not earning this amount of money, or you can't go on a date with a guy that wants to do lavish for you and you can't do lavish for him. Listen to me. I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want. I'm gonna do whatever the heck I want. I don't give a heck. I don't give a heck. Do you hear me? I'm gonna do what I want. I'm really here for do what you want energy. Okay, like at the end of the day, I didn't coerce anybody to take me out. I didn't hold a gun to their head. So if they chose to take me out to an expensive restaurant because that's where they wanted to take me, then by all means, I don't see how that's my problem. Bringing me into the next point of when a guy will ask a girl, what do you want to do on the first date? And she says, oh, you know what? I want to eat at Hakkasan or Novikov. Fair enough, yeah, she'll be trying to take you for a ride and get a free meal out of you. It is your choice whether you want to continue to take her on that date. If you don't want to take her on that date no more, cancel the date, innit? But where you went wrong, let me tell you where you went wrong, mister. Where you went wrong is that you did not pick the place where you guys will go. You did not organize the dates. You didn't take the lead. You didn't do leadership. And because of that, she has led for you, because you asked where she wants to go. She told you, this is where I want to go. So now, It's either you take it or you leave it. Do you know what I mean? You can't now come and be telling her that she has no right. She has no right to be asking to go to such place. How bloody dare you? What do you mean I have no right? Are you my father? Did you born me? Do you know what I've been through this life? You're telling me I can't ask for that. Are you stupid? I'll never forget one time, yeah, oh my gosh, this just reminded me of something, just side note, I'm so sorry. So I remember I was talking to one guy once, yeah, and he had the audacity to ask me what my salary is, to make sure that the lifestyle I come across that I want equates to the money that's coming into my bank account. Are you so stupid in life? Did your mother not born you correctly? Are you mad? Are you mad? Are you mad? I couldn't believe it. Like, I was like, are people stupid or really stupid? How can you ask somebody that question? What is your business? What I'm earning? Are you okay? And whether it's, who made you God? No, who really made you God to come and tell me, okay, so if you now come and tell me the salary that it seems that you're earning does not equate to you know, the lifestyle that you're asking to live. Okay, so where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Where do we go? Because I don't give an heck that you don't think that. I don't really give an heck about your opinion. Because at the end of the day, if a guy with money that still wants to take me out on a date will take me on a date, then he's going to take me on a date, and that is period. And maybe you, brookie, can't afford it, and that's your business. That's your prerogative. That's not my business, okay? So don't come and push your own financial burdens upon my head and make me feel bad for asking for a certain level I want in life. I can ask for whatever the hell I damn well want, and either you're going to rise up to the plate and meet it, or you're not. And that is fine. I don't need to insult you. You don't need to insult me. You know? I was like, just flashback. I was so livid that day. Well, we thank God, because that's the past. And, you know, I've moved on. And life is good, baby. That's all I'm going to say. Life is good. So, it's good. It's cool. But it's a mezzine that some people think like that. That some people are wired to feel like you must be on this level to think you are deserving, or if you ask of this. I just feel like you can have that opinion. There's nothing wrong with that. What I'm trying to say is you can't push that prerogative on someone. If someone believes that, I'm sorry, I've met guys that are happy to do whatever and all this and that for me, and I don't really earn that much, or I don't earn this and they never care about my salary, then you need to understand that's the kind of lifestyle the girl has been accustomed to. And if you can't rise up to the plate for that, or that's not the person you want, then you bounce. You take your baggage and you leave. Is it by force? Do you have to now, you know, make the girl do what you want her to do? Are you okay? No. Go and date. That's why I said date in your lane, date in your tax bucket. Find a girl that, you know, matches the kind of mentality and morality that you like. Hey, life is so simple. Life is so simple. So simple. So I just feel like that's numero uno for me. That's just number one. Don't come and be telling me, you know, I have to date according to my salary bracket, or I have to, you know, be dating somebody, like, be saying that if I haven't eaten in this place, how dare I ask to eat in this place? I can eat and ask for what I damn well please. And it's up to the person I'm asking to say yes or no, because nobody is holding gun to your head or coercing you. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Do you get? So yeah, that's really number one. Obviously, I think something else people think is, should people date according to like their finances and like their financial situations? 110% yes. 110% yes. Don't put yourself in debt because of dating. Are you okay? That's why I said again, a smart person who wants to take someone out on a date, and this is to guys and girls, you will lead. You will dictate where it wants to go. Joke is, yeah, if a guy takes a girl Hakkasan because she doesn't want to go Hakkasan on the first date, and then she uses her sense to then lead on the next date and say, oh, I'm taking you out on the next date. She could take you to Basaba, honey. Yes, she can. And do you know why she can? Because she led. She didn't ask you for your opinion. She didn't ask you where do you want to go. So joke's on you, honey. Sorry. If you ended up giving somebody a Hakkasan date and you receive Basaba in return, that's your fault. Play the game smartly. Charge it to the game. Be smarter next time. Be smarter next time. Use your brain. That's what I said, lead. If you know what you planned the day, so you want to go and do you know, cinema, bowling, you know, paint and sip, drinks, like, you think of what you're going to do. You think of it, so that literally you control what is being spent from your pocket, not where, you know, you're feeling like you've been backed into a corner to be going to Novikov and nobody, you know, is just shooting you. You know what I mean? So I just think, yeah, like if you know you're on a budget, but it means, I'm not gonna lie to you personally, I do feel like if you are like struggling financially, dating really shouldn't be something you're trying to. I know people have a mixed opinion on that. People are always like, oh, but you know what you're trying to say, if I don't have money I should be able to date, whatever, we can go to the park, we can do things for free. That's great and all. We live in a world where money makes the world go round. Everything is money. If we're gonna sit in a park and eat, what do we eat? The grass? No, we need to go and get a Tesco meal deal at least, don't we? You need to eat something. So what I'm saying is, sometimes it's not that you have to have the most money in the world to be doing Novikov and Hakkasan every week on dates. No, I'm just saying to do a normal cinema date, to do a normal bowling date, to do like, to just date. Yeah, I get it's expensive, you know, but at the end of the day, I'm so sorry. Everybody in this life has the cross they're carrying. Carry your cross well. Carry it well, okay? Carry it well, my friend. So yeah, dating is expensive, and I just feel like, yeah, if you're not financially there yet, for example, explain to the girl, or you know, you like, I'm not saying explain your financial situation, but be like, you know, like, I want to take you out, but obviously man's hustling, so I can't be doing lavish, but we can still go to like a decent place or whatever. If the girl is interested, she'll text you back and be around. If she's not interested, honey, you won't hear back again. Like, and at the end of the day, that is just because she wants to be wined at dad. That's her own business. Do you know what I mean? She wants to date somebody that's, you know, that's gone money, and that's up to her. She really can. Do you get what I mean? So, you know, you can have whatever opinion of that girl you want. That's what I'm not saying. You can't have an opinion. I'm just saying you can have whatever opinion you want, whatever. But at the end of the day, she's well in her right. Do you know what I mean? To be like, that's not the kind of date I want, or that's not the, I want to date somebody who's a bit up, you know, who can afford to do certain nice dates. You know, it's not telling me you have to go sit in a park or sit on the grass and eat, not out of choice, but there's no funds. I know a lot of guys would, like, if they watch this now, they'll now come and say, so what, she can't put her money down or whatever. You're the one that asked me on a date, yeah, and I'm not being rude or nothing. On a first date, whoever asked the person out is the person that should take care of the bill, and that's just on period. And I will say that on other way around too. If a girl asks out on a date, be brazen enough to also be able to foot the bill on that date, because you're the one asking to take that person out. Hello, it's like when you take your girls out and you say, I'm taking you out, your girl is not expected to spend a penny. She did say, let us go out. You said, I'm gonna take you out. Okay, that means the bill is on you. So, and that goes vice versa. So yeah, if a guy is taking a girl out, then yeah, I'm sorry, you have to foot that bill. So like I said, you pick where you're going, or you accept that right now financially dating is not my priority, I need to get my money up. And personally, I think I will rate a guy more if he's telling me he's trying to get his money up and be sensible, focus on the bread, and then say, yeah, when I've got my things patterned in line, then I can think about, you know, dating and taking a girl out. Because at the end of the day, if you're even struggling for money as it is, why do you want to be spending money that you don't need to spend? To me, you don't come across as somebody that's financially literate, you know. I'm sorry, you don't. You really don't. I'll be questioning the way you manage money. I'll be questioning, but child, that's for another day, innit? That's just my opinion. Let me just lavish dates. Do it. Do it. If the person wants to take you on a lavish first date, by all means, enjoy the Novikov, the Hakkasan, enjoy the Pak Chimwa, enjoy Shad, enjoy it all. Enjoy it all. If somebody wants to take you on those dates to eat, by all means, enjoy it all. And that's all I'm gonna say on that. And that's on period. That's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. Case closed. Drop back. Okay. Splitting the bill on a first date, I think is very rude. I think it's very disrespectful to expect us to split the bill. I've split the bill on a first date, but bear in mind, before this date, the guy told me that, oh, because obviously right now he's not working, stuff like that, like, is it okay if I will pay for my own food, he'll pay for his own food? You know what, I had to respect it, because I felt like, raw, for a man to even come out and be able to say that, that is very big of him. Like, that is not an easy thing, I think, for a man to be able to come out and say, do you know what I mean, for their ego. So I had to respect it, and I was like, I was completely fine with that. But he had to also understand that maybe some girls that wouldn't be okay with that and be like, I'm so sorry, honey, that maybe you should be asking me out on a date if you can't afford the bill. You know the hell? But that's what I said, it's down to person. It's down to person. But yeah, that I think personally, if it's not that kind of situation where you've given me a heads up beforehand, you've let me know that, you know, this is going to be the situation, I think it is very disrespectful to tell the waiter or waitress when they come that, yeah, I'll be paying for this, or we'll be divided by two. Who will be divided by two? Who will be divided by 2? Are you stupid? Are you stupid? You better times it back. I paid you a round figure. Are you stupid? It's just so disrespectful. You asking me out on a date and now I'm spending money. What? I don't understand. I don't understand. You need to make it make sense to me, because I think it is so disrespectful. It's rude. It's very rude. Personally, I think so. Very rude. Just look at the way I'm even fixing my shirt. Like, I think it's so rude. That's all I'm gonna say on that. I think that splitting the bill on the first date, I think it's very rude. I'm so sorry. And like I keep saying before, men merchant come for me. It's vice versa. If the girl asks the guy on the date, yeah, you shouldn't expect him to reach in his pocket and pay. Oh my gosh, let me touch on that really quickly, because people have so many opinions on this, and it's always guys that I'll hear be telling me, I just think it's, you know, considerate for her to reach in a person that she act like she wants to pay. Honey, open your ears and open them wide. Are you hearing me? I don't have to pretend nothing. I didn't come here with the intention to pay, so I'm not going to pretend like I'm going to pay. Are you stupid? For you to see that I'm a considerate person? No, there are other ways when we are speaking that you'll know I'm a considerate person. That act alone is not going to tell you whether I'm a considerate person or not. And if it will, then thank you very much. Check, please. Let's go. Because I am not in the mood for that kind of nonsense. What do you think this is? Charade? Are we at charades? Is this drama class? Oh, and she just pretends that riches in her bag. Not the only thing I'll be rich in my bag for is my lipstick. And I will be topping it up nicely as you're paying for the bill. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, indeed. It's in fact powder brush. Are you okay? What? I just should consider it. I'm sorry. That thing really pisses me off. I think it's so stupid. Stupid. That's what it is. Stupid. I can't stand it. I think it's absolutely nonsensical. It's nonsensical. If that's the way you're going to judge whether a girl is considerate or not, I think you need to, you know, get your IQ and your acumen up and be asking better questions when you're getting to know each other, because that's absolutely ridiculous to me. Just pay the bill. Let's get out of the restaurant, Jerry. Come on. Let's get out of here. Nonsense. Vouchers. Okay. The Lord will deliver me, because I'm still trying with this one. I definitely do think there's actually nothing wrong with vouchers, but I'm not convinced in my spirit there's nothing wrong. Am I making sense? I'm still trying to convince myself there's nothing wrong with vouchers on a first date, but I do believe that when someone explains it to me, I agree. I'm like, it's very true. I just have an issue and I need to change my own mindset, because if something is doing discount, when you're with your girls, you will take the discount. If even Nando's are doing 50% off, you're not going to tell Nando's, no, I don't want the 50%, charge me full price because I have the money. So it's the same way how you wouldn't do that in front of your friends. You shouldn't expect that. I'm not saying you're going Nando's on dates, yeah? Well, hold tight if you are, but I'm not saying you're going on dates, but let's say even an expensive restaurant or whatever, and they're doing 50% off because of like a voucher or a deal or whatever. You shouldn't actually see it as silly that the guy's going to benefit from that deal on your date. And because you should actually see it as more stupid that he wants to pay full price when he can get something for a discount. It actually is just the laws of logic. Like, why would you pay more for something where you can get it for cheaper and it's of the same quality? They didn't spit to your pasta because it was 50% off. Do you know what I mean? It was still a nice restaurant. It was still a nice date. He just made benefit of the deal. Do you know what I mean? So in a way, I'm still, as I said, pray for me, because I'm still trying to not feel like it's something that's like why can't you just, you know, pay for the full thing? But that's my problem. That's my personal problem, and Jesus is working on me. Okay, we're all flawed humans. Just let Jesus be working on that part of me. But yeah, genuinely, I will get to that place where I genuinely do not feel like vouchers are wrong, because I do think it's just, you know, sensible. It is. I know you don't believe me because I'm struggling to believe myself, but I'm telling you, girls, that don't be locking off guys because of he's using a voucher or a deal. I mean, it's not every day because it's not budget or rush, do you know what I mean? But on a one-off date, it's not a bad thing. I just thought maybe not on a first date. Oh, I'm going to close my mouth on this matter because I just feel like I'm just going to backtrack. So let me just... Okay. But yeah, I've been talking for way too long. I'm going to leave it there. I'm really going to leave it there, but I feel like you guys have got the general gist of what I think when it comes to dating and finances. Like, that's just my genuine opinion. And I'm going to close it up at that point. I've actually made myself laugh this video. This topic really makes me laugh so much, but oh gosh, anyway. I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Thank you for listening. Please like, share and subscribe, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye.